Hey, I'm coming across quite a few pretty decent work from home jobs that I'm trying to get out to you. I just found one that starts January 12th, 2026, and I have two payment cash posting work from home jobs, so let's get right into them. So I'm going to start off with the job that starts January 12th. It comes to us from Brightree. This job is for a patient success representative. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. And right here on the job description, they tell us this job's start date is January 12th, 2026, and they tell us right here they'll pay you $17 per hour. You work Monday through Friday between the hours of 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. Central Time, 8-hour shifts per day. You don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. So this is your typical customer support order placement kind of job where you'll manage inbound and outbound phone calls, responding to follow-up emails, and engaging in chat support, serving as the primary contact for order placements and general inquiries. And because this position is in the healthcare industry, you need to ensure a HIPAA-compliant environment. You need a high school diploma and about 1 year customer service experience. And like I always say, if you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies as customer service. And they like you to have about 1 year sales experience. You need your typical soft skills as well as specific internet connection requirements, and you must be able to make 20 to 25 calls per hour. And there are some preferred qualifications, and these are just preferred. They're not required. Read through these preferences. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. So that does it for this job that starts January 12th, 2026. Let's go into the payment posting work from home jobs. And the first one of those I have is with the company Sarnova. This job is for a cash poster refund specialist to work the Digitech computer division of this company. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. And in this job, you'll be responsible for properly and accurately handling refunds to insurance companies and patients. You'll correspond with attorneys, no-fault insurances, workers' compensation, and the Veterans Administration. You'll deal with correspondence, faxes, and pending issues, and this position reports to the manager of the refunds department. So that pretty much sums up what you're going to do on a regular basis in this position. You need to be comfortable using computers and 2 monitors, and you have your typical soft skills. And when it comes to the salary, I'm just scrolling around this job description to see if they tell us how much they pay, and I don't see it, but based on my experience looking at similar roles, I think this job will pay anywhere from $16 to $18, maybe up to $20 per hour. How much you'll really make, you'll have to work out your salary with them. So going into our second work from home job where you'll post payments, it comes to us from the company Prompt. They have an opening for a payment posting and accounts receivable specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $22 and $28 per hour. So this job is in the healthcare industry, specifically in the therapy EMR space. And what you'll do is review and accurately post insurance and patient payments with precision and efficiency, ensuring alignment with company policy and regulatory standards. You'll resolve auto-posted ERA errors on a daily basis, preventing downstream reconciliation issues. You'll import and upload payment files, manually post payments, perform necessary adjustments, billing corrections, auditing, and account analysis, assist with month-end reconciliation and closing processes, and facilitate payment batch processing and collaborate with billing staff to correct posting discrepancies. You need knowledge of payment posting processes, including adjustments, write-offs, and refunds, and you're familiar with medical billing and you have an understanding of payer policies, insurance laws, and medical terminology. And FYI, if you're not familiar with medical terminology, I have a link to a really good free resource where you can pick that up. Check out the link in the description area. You're also proficient with Google Workspace, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Internet Explorer. You have 10 key proficiency with speed and accuracy. Basically, you have pretty good data entry skills. And they prefer, but they don't require. They prefer you have prior medical billing AR experience. So that does it for this job. In fact, we just went over 3 really good work from home jobs. One of them starts January 12th, 2026, and I gave you 2 payment posting positions. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you, but if you're looking for more beginner-friendly work from home jobs, check out this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.